All right. I think, hold on. I'm going to keep refreshing in Facebook until we see this. Oh, it looks like we're live now. Yay. Awesome.
Yay.
All right. Let's do this. All right. How's it going, everybody? Happy New Year's. It's the end of 2020. Kevin, it's
Thank
already
the Lord.
it's 2021 for you already.
Yep.
And thanks for all of you guys who are joining us in the evening here. I'm just, again, sorry, I'm a little bit delayed, just double checking that we've got people here. All right. Looks like we've got some people here joined in with us. I just want to double check one more thing. All right. I think we're good. This is the REI Pebble December 2020 update roundup. There's a lot of changes that we're making, and some of you guys may have seen the changes already happening today. Actually, it was pushed out last night, right, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, let me just pull up my screen here. I think we'll be on the side here. Cool. All right. Welcome everyone again. So thank you for all you guys, first of all, who are joining us here on New Year's Eve. And thank you for all the support and the, comments and just the input that all you guys have been giving us this past half year. Pebble has been around for a strong 6 months now, and we've made a lot of progress because of you guys. So thank you very much for all the input and the community itself. If you're not part of the REI Pebble community, make sure you shoot us a message. We'll bring you in. It's a private community. It's actually not on Facebook. So make sure you get in touch with us and we'll invite you into that group. So we got some pretty awesome Pebblers in there. So. All right, so we're going to talk about what we launched, and obviously a lot of you guys have seen what we've already pushed out today if you went into Pebble. So first of all, the new user interface that we've completely reskinned everything. There's a lot of layout changes in there. There's been a lot of other sort of small requests that the layout change will actually include. One of the big ones I think is really awesome is now under your lead pages, your specific leads, you can actually edit that specific property, the property field in there. So you can do your due diligence right off of that lead screen now. There's a lot of other things like our activities log on the left side of your lead pages. Sorry, not lead pages, but your leads page as well. What else do we have? Inside of our settings, we've also relocated our templates into the settings page now as well. Any sort of other major UI changes, Kevin, that sort of pops out in your head?
We've definitely tweaked a lot of things. We've added multi-user, which we'll talk about.
Yep.
New activity logs, streamlined the search and filtering features so that you can quickly see what you're filtering by and have the two columns there. We've tweaked some of making it easier to edit things quickly.
Right.
Some of those things. And there's definitely more to come, so stay tuned.
We've got tabs now, so I know that a lot of people are saying that they had to scroll so far to kind of start doing their due diligence. Now everything is in tabs, so that would minimize on the amount of scrolling. Now, if you haven't seen it on YouTube, I uploaded a sort of a walkthrough of the new UI. We're not going to actually go through it on this call here. We did it a little bit last time on our last update roundup. But if you go to our YouTube, you'll find it as one of our latest videos on there, and you can watch it. You'll also we're sending an email tomorrow morning, so you'll also get that video in your email. And it's I think it's a little bit over 5 minutes. You can watch it, double the speed, which I always do. But you can watch it, and it's kind of walks you through that through the new changes in there. We're also introducing new REI Pebble plans. So these plans are going to be better suited for everybody's different use cases. We're going to have certain features in certain plans as well. We have the personal plan. So everybody on our current plan is considered a personal plan member. You will be in. You will have that legacy pricing as well. Pricing is changing as well. I shot out an email, I think, a couple weeks ago that we talked about these plans. So again, there's the teams as well as business plans. The teams will both teams and business will include the multi-user as well. So you'll be able to get access to that on those plans.
And just to be clear, the pricing for any of our existing customers is not changing. So you will continue to pay the plan that you're on indefinitely. So no need to worry about that.
Yep. And if you wanted to upgrade to either the team or business plan, you can just shoot us an email, hello at pebblerei.com. Sorry, so many website addresses. But anyways, the plans will roll out on the 4th. So they're not live right now. We're still tinkering with a couple things. We're working on a whole marketing website relaunch as well. So everything will sort of come out on the 4th afternoon, or we'll say the 4th. It should be all ready by the 4th. So that's what's new and what's coming up ahead. So, we're going to talk, let's just kind of run through these property listings. We can actually share a screen with this. So
I can show a little bit.
Yeah, so I will let you do that. And I'll sort of quickly talk about this. You'll be able to create postings for where you are listing your properties. You'll be able to do a bit of managing with your postings. And I'll let Kevin sort of pull up his screen here if you're able to, and I'll pull that up and turn off the other one. Oh, there we go.
Okay, good. You can see that?
Yep.
Okay, so like Jesse mentioned, we've got a new feature here where we can add listings. So let me just find I think I had one purchased. Okay. Yeah, let me pull up the property here. So this is the new interface where we've got our tabbed custom fields option. We made it very quickly to go in here and edit things, save and make changes very quickly. But the thing we're going to talk about that is coming, you will not see this yet, but it is coming, is this new listings feature. So what we wanted to give users the ability to do is basically be able to track where they're posting properties and being able to have a rough schedule of when things need to be listed, and then keeping track of all of the kind of ad copy and that sort of stuff here. So we're going to create this new listings page. This will be, so for each property, you'll be able to have listings, and then you can add listings, and then this will give you the basic idea here is that you can add a ad, basically. So I might say like 5 great acres in somewhere, and you can do your ad copy and summary, and then you can also change pricing options. And we are going to actually have some cool ability to do calculated payment terms. So some of this is a little bit broken, but basically you can calculate where your terms are going to be. So if I wanted to say do some interest rate, and then I can play around with my term lengths and my interest rates, and basically it'll calculate what that pricing is going to be in terms of monthly payment and what my total return is. I can also add multiple pricing options. I can add images in here, and these will pull from your regular property images. And then I can do some scheduling of when I want these ads to go out, and then I can add links to where I'm posting those. So if I'm adding this to land.com or Zillow, I can put links to those and be able to quickly reference those if I need to renew them or do anything like that. And then I can also export and do some things. And then another thing that this will allow is a much tighter integration with REI
Land
land
list.
list.
Yep.
So if you have a land list website with REI conversion, this will make it a lot easier because we can push your pricing and all this detail kind of directly there. We have an integration right now that uses custom fields, but it requires kind of a bit of setup in order to get that all working correctly. We think that this new listings feature is going to make that a lot easier.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So this is likely to change quite a bit before we're ready to launch it, but stay tuned.
Yep. Thanks.
Okay.
Let's see how I expand this back now. Okay, cool. All right. Another feature that we've gotten a lot of requests for is the ability to resend offers or mailers. So the concept here is if you sent out a campaign, and you say you have 300 properties on there, and majority of them obviously you didn't get responses for. The properties that have no seller leads attached to them, you're able to then create a campaign from that filtered list. Easily recreate a new campaign to send out a new offer to that entire list, or send out another set of mailers for that. So we're looking for a way to, again, easily make it easy for you to be able to recreate a campaign, again, with no seller leads on there, and send those out quickly. Another huge one that we get a lot of requests for, and we can see the huge value in this, is the ability to push your custom property fields, the information that you enter in your custom property fields, over to Zapier. And I think this will be quite powerful for a lot of you guys that are using other systems to do your follow-up, or I don't know, like even the other day, the other week, me and Kellen did that hyper targeting your neighbors webinar. It would be awesome to be able to push whatever we record inside of our properties over to Zapier to say, create an automatic email for your neighbors, or push it over to a texting system, or whatever it may be. This is going to give you a lot more control when you're integrating with something else. So look out for that. That's something that we will be working on shortly. Another one is opening up Pebble, the Pebble Zapier app. What's going to be really cool about this is then you're able to, if you've built out something in Zapier specifically for Pebble, that you're building a formula inside of Zapier, you're able to then actually share it. Right now, you can't share it with other people, but once we sort of open this up as a public and not invite-only Zapier app, you'll then be able to share that with other land investors, or that are using Pebble. So that will be available as well.
We might be able to even have some of the, I think they call them recipes, or the zaps, shared zaps. We can have those on our website, so we can have like an integration with.
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually.
Stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll have a list of those available for you to just click and install.
And this sort of came about because I knew a couple others that were looking to share it with other people that they've already pre-built. So, and this might be something that inside of the Pebble community, the private community, that we can sort of share formulas if you want inside of there as well. So it's just a copy and paste of a link, and then you'll grab it, you'll put it into your Zapier, and then you can connect your Pebble and have that exact same formula all set up already. So it'll be really cool once that sort of gets unlocked. Yeah. And finally, I wanted to address, I've sort of heard a little bit about this, the fact that, Pebble does contain your data. And we do want to put this into our terms that we will not be selling or otherwise sharing your data stored inside of REI Pebble. We understand that you're giving us trust as we're able to see and access your data, and we want you guys to all feel 100% secure and safe, that you feel your data is safe with Pebble. So it is something that we're going to be putting into our terms on the new website update that rolls out on the 4th. But I did want to sort of address this in video and make sure that you guys are aware of that. This has been sort of a concern with a couple people. So again, I just wanted to bring that up. So that's what's sort of coming up ahead. There's a lot of cool stuff that we're working on. And yeah, there's just a lot going on here. So the next few days is going to be a little bit crazy. If you're looking to upgrade as well after the 4th, let us know. As well, if you're an existing REI conversion website owner and you want to get access into Pebble, do let us know. We do have a trial for you guys specifically that are not Pebble users yet, but want to give Pebble a shot. We do have an extended trial. So do shoot us an email. You can email hello@reiconversion.com or hello@pebblerei.com. Kevin, am I missing anything here with what's coming up?
I think those are the immediate features coming up. We've got some really cool kind of longer term features that we're not quite ready to talk about yet, but in the next month or two, maybe on next month's Roundup, we'll start discussing some of those. I think they're going to be huge for our community and really unique in the space here. So
for sure. All right, I know it's evening for most of you guys, New Year's Eve, but let's just if you guys have any questions, we're around here. I know that there are a few of you guys that are watching on Facebook. If you want to comment, let us know if you have any questions. And I know there's a delay here, so we'll just sit here quietly waiting for questions.
It is New Year's Eve, so there might not be many people watching Facebook.
No. It seems to be about 7 of you guys, 7 of you guys, and I think a couple on YouTube. So I think everybody is sort of wrapping up here. So I don't see anything come through here. Well, if you guys have any other questions, especially if you're watching later, this is on YouTube, leave a comment. We'll get notified. We'll answer those as well. If you see this on Facebook, leave a comment. We'll answer that. And if you have any other questions, you know where to reach us at. You can reach us inside the private community. You can reach us through email, whatever it may be. But we will be here for you guys.
Yep. Give us any feedback on the new interface. If you notice any glitches or anything that doesn't make sense, please let us know, and we'll be happy to address those.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, happy New Year's Eve. Happy 2021. We're looking forward to an awesome 2021. And
it's going to be so much better than 2020.
Yeah. All right. Thanks again, guys. Cheers.
Bye.